Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. And today, we started. We don't finish it, but we started. Now, what are we starting? And we're not finishing? The Pokemon Violet Coast game. That's right. It's been like. Let me check my watch. I don't have a watch. I just have my arm. Here, let's face cam. It's been like about a week since we last played, so We're definitely not caught up to speed. I haven't touched the game since Sunday when we did beat the main story, you know. I have not touched the game since then. So that'll be fun to deal with. But looks like stream isn't gonna be having a stroke today. That's fun. And yeah, that's basically it. So everything's set. So what we do. Oh wow, I'm very bright with that. Okay. Elgato stream scene. Beautiful. So yeah, we're still here. We're still in our dorm room. I have not touched the game since we beat the Elite Four. So we're still right here, you know? We're gonna go into first time in case there's like any like story stuff when you leave your room or anything. I haven't touched it. The team. Papow the Palmo, level 75. Jinx the Tinkaton, level 68. That is, yep, 68. Elsa the... I forgot the name of it. Hold on. Excalibur, level 58. So 10 levels below Jinx. Coco, our starter, and the Skeledirge, level 66. Villager the Clodsire, who we've had since the very start of the game. Same with Papow. On level 64. Stack of levels. And then Wally the Shiny Glade, who, I'm gonna be honest, might get replaced this stream. I will admit, I have seen all the new Pokemon forms that are in the post game. None of the legendaries in the post game though. I'm excited to see those. But Wally might just be getting replaced today. I'm not sure though. So we'll figure that out, you know? We'll figure that out as we go. For now, I want to go to the entrance hall. I would love to leave the school, and I would love to start my way over onto the entrance of Area 0. Right? That's what it's called, Area 0? Zone 0? I forget. I think it's Area 0. So let's... Also, I'm pretty sure that patch came out earlier for the game, you know? That, like, improves it, makes it run a bit smoother and better, you know? I'm pretty sure that came out at least. I don't know. I'm gonna say it did. The loading screens are taking a while, though. I will admit they are taking quite a while. Yeah, I haven't tried. All right, so there was no story stuff I missed. That was a waste of my time doing that. Okay. Arvin said he marked right here. This is where we have to go. The Zero Gate. Meet Arvin so you can travel into the Great Crater of Paldea together. Oh, I'm so excited. Also, tonight, doesn't that, what is it? That Charizard event for, like, you know, the Dragon Terror type Charizard, doesn't that start tonight? I'm pretty sure that's tonight. Okay. I'd like to do some of those this weekend, on stream, off stream. I don't know. It's either tonight or tomorrow night, one or the other. I think it's actually tomorrow night. Tonight or tomorrow night for sure is when it starts. Also, streams this week. I'm gonna also get a lot of work done on Phasmovid this week. You know, that's gonna be neat. I'm gonna see Violent Night and Avatar. Yep, both of those. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's basically... Oh, wait, hold on. I actually do want to catch one of these. I have not got one yet. It's like a Wiglet, but for Tentacool. So, like... I just want one for the ducks. Oh, shit! It's a Zoroark. Never mind. I mean, I'll take it, you know. I'm not one to get mad over a new Dex entry at all. And quick ball. Get in the ball. There we go. I was wondering why there was just a single one just like out here, you know. Alright, I'll take that. I do want to make sure that is getting sent to the box. Not to like the main Pokemon box, but like just the Dex Pokemon box. Alright, I want to check that. Let's see. Boxes. Alright, good. Getting sent there. Okay. What are you? You. Oh, it's a Gimmighoul. I thought that was a Pokemon. Well, it is a Pokemon. I thought it was the one like I hadn't caught yet. You know what's the name? Of the Lurantis first form. I forgot the name of Lurantis' first form, but I thought it was like one of those, you know? Alright. Back to scaling the wall we go. Yeah, stream looks like it's actually running fairly well, which is nice, you know? Don't gotta worry about it. Alright. Alright, I would assume normally we're supposed to go through that tunnel, but I don't care. I climbed this. Hey, over here. I forgot what voice I gave him. Well, man, I think I gave him this kind of voice. Yeah, I gave him that voice. Okay. This is the Zero Gate. It's made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater Baldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down to the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? It's pretty where right I was born, or something like that. Feel really happy I could finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. It's gonna be Penny and Nimona, right? Penny and the way home. Oh. Okay. This should be interesting. Also, my stream is freezing a lot on my phone. I think it's just because my phone is being shit right now. I don't know. Load. Ooh. Fancy. Whoa. Kind of dark in here. Nope, and she just popped into existence. Okay. Hola, LilJ. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle us Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest of the academy. Guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. More importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the Pokemon? It is weird the lights are off. So I was here, the electricity was up and running. But now, it's up and running. Wait a minute, that theme. Why does this sound... It's not from this game. I swear to God, this theme is... Isn't this the Aether Foundation theme? Or version of it? Like in the sub-levels in Pokemon Sun and Moon? I swear to God that that's what this is. Oh well. Now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Oh hey, what do you know? Penny, who could have guessed? Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you! The kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess? My name's Penny. Hey, that guy actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm a classmate. She is Deku. She is Deku. You must be some kind of tech whiz. You like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. We need someone good at tech. She's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second we shared it was to help LilJ. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, LilJ, and I pay my debts. You surprisingly old-fashioned like that. Of course everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my maple stiff and cooking, and biometric identification in progress. Hello, LilJ. I have been expecting you. It seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry. Who are you? That's my dad. Probably. What? That's Professor Turtle? Nimona, student ID number 805C001. And Penny, student ID number 803B121. Thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down to the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber by using the elevator you can see to your right. Dad? Please proceed below. Something's not adding up. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Oh. Okay. I think Turtle's up to something, I feel like. Not exactly. He wants Rhydon for something, I feel. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to the lower level. Ooh, it only froze automatically. Not quite. Looks like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. LilJ, have you brought Miraidon with you? Yes. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. Can't wait to see a Pokemon live down Area 0. Let's go! Doesn't Nimona just like jump off? Like she jumps and just splats to her death, you know? Better go too. How do these guys get there? You can't ride Miraidon here. Is it gonna be like a cutscene? LilJ, ready for the worst? Yes. That's all we need to hear. Get out the Pokemon of yours, and we'll be off. Cutscene time? Yep, cutscene. This is actually, it looks beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, he doesn't want to go down. What's the matter with it? Doesn't want to go down. Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. No need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? What about me? Am I like pushing him off? Get on! I am holding on to Arven for dear life. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. I do like how they're all riding Miraidon though. That's really cool. I love that. Alright, what does Area 0 look like? Come on, what does it look like? It's beautiful. Wait, what? Why is it beautiful? Huh? What? Uh-oh, where's Nimona? And now I'm back here again. I might have died once or twice there. And it's okay, buddy. He's scared. He doesn't want to be in here. He doesn't like it in here. Doesn't like it one bit. It chose to go back into its ball? Probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. Come on already. Guess your ability would be on tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. Appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, were you worried about us? That's so sweet. You now make your way to meet me at the Zero Lab, the deepest part of Area 0. However, it is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. Ooh, that sounds suspicious. 4 research stations. You'll be able to save one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. That is kind of suspicious. Hold on. Stay with the 4 locks, get into that lab. Video game, you say it out loud, huh? Try to find a way to the deepest part of Area 0. That guy, the way that turtle was talking there sounded kind of suspicious. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Alright, we got Metachan. Oh, shit, wait, are they just following me? Oh, okay, just following me, I guess. Venomoth. Okay. Oh, 55 over here. Alright, this would be a good spot to do some leveling up. Why does Area Zero have its own battle theme? I mean, I love it, you know? It's great. But, like, why Area Zero? Giraffe rig to the decks. Easy. Frostmoth, I already got one of those. Where's the Venomoth? New Pokemon registered. Where'd the Venomoth go? I don't know where it went. Okay. Medicham. I want to catch you. Going to the decks, buddy. Quick ball. Should be easy enough, right? Boom. Easy. See, not even a challenge. I will take that. Thank you very much. To the box. Thank you. Alright. Everything else here I already have. Okay. Right? Yeah, half a baby. Ooh, what the hell is this on the tree? Oh. This is so beautiful. Hold on. Wait a minute. Huh. I want to picture. Oh my god. This is. Look at this. Hold on. Let me hide the face cam. Look at this. This is an area in a Pokemon game. This is a Pokemon game. And it looks this good. Oh my god. Take a screenshot. Alright. Face cam now no longer invisible. That's the mandatory picture. Oh, Venomoth. There you are. I want to get behind you. So this is the inside Great Career of Paldea. Just seeing it from our textbooks. So intense. Stop talking so I can capture this thing. Stop. What do you mean, where'd Miraidon go? Yep. Oh yeah, hiding in this ball. Stop talking. Stop. Stop talking. I swear to God, dude, stop talking, please. Please. Oh, stop. Call the professor if he's down here. Oh my god, if you do not shut up. If you do not shut. If you guys do not shut up. Thank you. Jesus. Now get out of the way, Arvin. No one asked for them to go on like a 5-story monologue, you know? I just wanted to catch Pokemon. That's all I wanted. And of course. And of course it has Psychic. Cause why not? You know, why not? Spark. I think this is probably kill. I know it's poison. Well, I'm still a higher level, so it makes sense it kills. Okay. Alright, what's this? Citrus berry. I'll take it. Here we go. Heal you up. Can't ride Miraidon. Oh, okay. So you can't even you can't even pick to ride Miraidon. Okay. Oh my god, a Corviknight. Beautiful. I just want this item. Thank Nimona. Nimona, I swear to God. Why must you do this to me? Run away. Thank you. Oh my god, where did you come from? Oh, a Raichu. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go catch that Raichu. I'll be right back. Hold on, wait. 1 second. 1 second. I'm just... Yo. You're mine. Stop. Why is this Giraffe rig following me? Oh my god. Quick ball, go. Critical capture. Never mind. God damn it. Oh no, and it has double team. Okay. Oh boy. I will spark. Ah, see, one more spark and then throw an Ultra Ball or two. We should be fine. And now we start throwing the Ultra Balls. That barely did nothing. I said that like sentence made no sense at all. I meant that did nothing. I'm sorry. I can't do I can't talk. I don't even know what I'm going on about anymore. You know, it's been a whole 4-day slash stream. Makes sense. I'm a bit on the rusty side. You know, makes sense. Both ears will stand straight up. And this Corv Knight's gonna want to pick a fight. Yep. I'm gonna catch you. Quick ball. Go. First turn, baby. God damn it. Now I gotta actually try. Oh shit, wait, it's a flying type. That's right. That didn't really do much. Oh shit, wait, that's right. That's a recoil move. Spark. Wait, no, that's gonna kill. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. I'll just continue on my way. We need to find those research centers down there. Wait, wasn't that one up there? Did we just skip the one up there? Oh well. Oh wait, a Fergaraf. I'll take it. Quick ball, go! Please be first turn. God damn it! Why is it so hard just to catch something? Why must they make it so difficult? Spark, go! Oh no, attack raising. Ultra Ball, go! Come on! I'm gonna paralyze it. Thunder Wave, go! Ultra Ball! Catch it, please. I don't want to sit here catching Pokemon all day. That's what I do off stream. Please, I don't want to be here doing this all day. Rigarap was caught. Thank you. Saves me the time from having to evolve a Girafarig. KO protects the head of the main body as Rigarap whipped its long neck around to headbutt enemies. Send to the boxes. Thank you for the Dex entry. And on our merry little... Oh shit, wait, those are Venonats. Almost... Jesus Christ, that's a lot of them. What's this item over here? I'll take it. How come Penny's able to... How come you guys are able to run through this so easily? Fresh water. That was not worth it. For fresh water? Come on. Where the hell is it? Oh, there's Nimona. Pneumonia, whatever. Pneumonia, whatever. It's all the same in the end. It's all the same. Alright, so there's Research Center down here. We can go grab that. Take this. Thank you. Man, this place is actually so beautiful. I love it. Like, it's so cozy over here. It's so nice. This is why I like Pokemon games. Penny, how'd you wind up friends with... Braviary. Whoa. Shut up, you guys. I'm catching a Braviary. Quick Ball, go! Please don't be the third Quick Ball to fail in a row. Please, for the love of God, don't fail. Please. Please. Thank you. God damn it! But it failed. I'll just kill it. Oh, this Corviknight is gonna come right after me as soon as this thing is dead. Like, it's gonna come straight for me. Watch. Watch. I don't even get a second thing. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I don't care about the back. So you helped out too? He's attacking all the gyms? What about you then, Nimona? LilJ and I are classmates. Neighbors back home, too. She said to aim to be a champion, so he did it. Wait, what? That's wild. Hold it right there, you two. Think you got cool friendship origin stories, LilJ? What me and him went through. Our friendship's been another level. Nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex up. Damn! Penny just straight up shut up Arvin there. Like, Jesus, calm down a bit. Let the man talk. Alright, genuinely, what's this stuff over on the trees? What is this? Like, is this sort of sap? Is it a crystal? Like, what is this? It looks like a crystal. Definitely, this is where terrestrializing originates from, Area 0. We're gonna learn about it in this post-game right here. The true origins of terrestrializing, blah blah blah. Mega evolutions are gonna come now. Mega evolutions don't exist anymore. There's no such thing as mega evolutions. But this is what we're looking for. That was Arvin, right? Oh, wait, no, that was him. It's one of the buildings Professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what are they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Wow, yes, such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Damn, Penny just holds nothing back against these guys. What? Oh, it's that thing! That's a Pokemon La Primero uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, LilJ, let's take it on. Can I catch you? Lima! I want to catch you. I want to catch you and I want to name it Glitter. Or no, Sparkle, that's what I'll name it. Sparkle is a better name. And I can't catch it, of course. Alright, Spark. Real rough. Easy. Not even two, well, technically 2 turns, but still technically the first turn. That was easy. If only I could have caught it now. If only. We're gonna have to do something like that for each one of those we find. Need a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? Think that was something. Please, you got no idea how terrifying Area 0 really is. Wow. Patronizing much? Penny, calm down. Oh my god. Let's head inside the research station. Penny just has no cool for any of these two. She's just done with them, you know? Why did I, like, move my head to the side in, like, shock? What did I... Nothing. Are we gonna find, like, iron treads here? Or, like, around here? What's the... Wait, no, what's that item? Fuck. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. You reach your first research station without incident. 87 years ago, as the state way station though surveying Area 0. So that's why there's a bed. Like, we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Is disabled first lock. Well, they won the locks on the 0 lab. Yes, I would love to. Better press it. 3 or 4 locks are still active. Well done. Efforts at the Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Well, that was easy. I'm trying to bet these aren't like actually locks, but instead like some sort of like thing that just I don't know how to explain it, but you know, it's like not for the real thing. You see who has their life backstory. Shh. Where's this item? I saw it. Always busy with work. Hardly ever came home. Cook for myself, clean myself. Mabelsif was the only I had to talk to. Yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he is my dad. Try not too much to think about it. Truth is, I just had a dad who was there, even if he wasn't anything great. I've seen him for ages. I've seen him on the news. Get emails sometimes, even those stop. They appears out of the blue. Two's got kind of air zero. It's a family, right? You're not here to judge or anything. I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. Yeah, I was giving you a hard time. Sorry. Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for little Pipsqueak. Don't call me Pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit. Hitting a great crater. I was trying to see my dad. Got about this far and I got attacked with some kind of creature I'd never seen before. What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon. More like this crazy, weird, metallic machine thing. Sure wasn't a Pokemon, it's just a little more, I don't know, robotic than average? Yeah, I'm sure. It's like a completely different creature altogether. It happens if real bad. I don't want everyone to run to the off thing ever again. Gotta slide down this. Oh, yep, sliding down. I figured you say. This thing! Salt's final form. Captured. I wanna. Quick ball, go. Garganical. God damn it. Why must everything just stay out of the... Why must everything just want to avoid the quick balls? Like, why? I just want to add you to the box forever. It's only rock, right? I want to check. It's only rock, because now yeah, alright, I'll paralyze it too. Oh, of course it can't get hurt by electric types. But it failed. Alright, Ultra Ball, you go. I swear to God. You get 2 more Ultra Balls, and then I am leaving you. And I'm not coming back. I'm leaving you like Dad. I'm leaving you like Turo did Arvin. Alright, one more. One more ball, and that's it. You better stay in, or else you will die. Think threatening the Pokemon with death is enough to let them stay in? I don't think it is. Oh, what do you know? It actually is. Okay. Oh, sure, I guess. Hey, level up on Elsa. Many Pokemon gather on Garganical. Say that 5 times fast. Jesus. Garganical. Alright. Another... That's a Talonflame. I do not have a Talonflame, but I am not going to get one right now. I'll heal you up really quickly. I choose Venema. Same old, same old. Okay. Chansey? Alright, what second research station. About time, too. Alright, what Pokemon are we gonna see this time? What are we running into? What's it gonna be? I just know that's how this pattern is gonna work. Let's head in and take a breather. Thought you had a bit more stamina, student council girl. I just feel surprises. Was it a compliment, you know? Delibird! The robot Delibird! I have seen this thing. I will admit, I do kind of like the design on it. Oh my gosh! Delibird! It's gonna attack her, isn't it? Dude. That has such like an ominous aura. Just DDD. King DDD. What the? Battle time. Alright, what evolution are you gonna send out, Penny? Probably fucking Flareon? I don't know. Oh, Umbreon, okay. Iron Bundle. Oh yeah, that's right. All the Paradox forms don't have like the actual names. They're just like different names. It's weird. Why does it have a Whirlpool? Iron Bundle is gonna attack. Well, I was gonna say I'm gonna use Iron Bundle. I use Low Sweep on Iron Bundle. Hey, villager level up. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Got a somewhat important message. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second really quickly. One second. Alright. Sorry about that. What was that? That thing scared me half to death. Definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. I just messed those voices up, didn't I? Let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Come on, stream. There we go. LilJ, what is it, Mal? What's important? What is it? You're gonna say like D's nuts or something, aren't you? What is it? Pretty much the same as the first research station. Well, Pokemon don't come in here. Should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. If I got bangs, would they look good? Yes! They would, Mel, they would. Now get them. I think that Pokemon was one of these? What's that book? Sent further in Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of a mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a long time. Would you look like you were an egg with a brim? That is an amazing description, but no, you would look amazing, okay? No, it's Donovan, yet the differences such as texture is biologically separate. I want a new cut anyway. Mel, get matching hair with me. Get matching. I don't know if chat could tell, but I got my hair re-dyed not too long ago. Like, literally 2 days ago. It's kind of nice. You probably can't tell that much on stream. What do you think, LilJ? I think they really are just Pokemon. I'm just a Pokemon. They look different, sure, but they just moves and battles just like the Pokemon we know. Suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. Some of the future Pokemon. Okay, so like, I know that like time has to do with the games, but like, it's generally bizarre how a Pokemon game now has time travel in it as a plot point. Like, it's bizarre. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost is catastrophic. The cost? A time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future, but for being such as a human. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet. He wants to send one of us to the time machine. He wants to send one of us through. That's his plan. His plan is to send one of us through, or we're gonna get there, he's gonna tell us all his research, and he's gonna send himself through. Well done. Efforts of the remaining please continue your efforts to the remaining. Hey LilJ. You know the book he told me to bring? Things got something to do with this place. More like everything to do with this place. I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Hey, let's go. Can I read it? Has a name Turlo written on clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me. Okay, LilJ? Can I read it? Fine, I generally want to see. Can I read this? Violet book. Use this item. God damn it. I can't read it. Okay. I don't want to... I hate how, like, B's map to the slide button, because I hit B a lot to go through menus. So by the time I get out, I'm like, moving, and I'm sliding, because I hit B. I don't know. I wish I could remap that in-game, but no, I'm gonna have to go into the system settings, remap it, then whenever I'm not playing that, blah, blah. Wait, your parents like Mona. My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on board of the Rodom phone company. Wait, how'd you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous. I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. Mona's actually a pampered little princess from a rich family. Yeah, no, that's still not my thing. Though, yeah. Guess you could say my mother were, like, hands-off, but in a good way? Big sister would probably take over the business. Like, pretty much let me do what I wanted. You got a mother and father? Pampered little princess stuff right there. A gold duck. If only I didn't have one already. Ooh, but sharp. I already have one, though, don't I? I'm pretty sure I do. He's loud, clingy, makes up weird nicknames to me, like Pen Pen. Most annoying guy in the world. Period. He's the worst. You're a downer. For your dad. Having his own daughter describe him like that. How about you? Your mother seems super nice. Yep, God Gum's amazing looking sandwich she made, too. Really? I wish I could have seen that. Bet it tasted great. Stay away from my mom, Arvin. Please. Please stay away from her. Just nothing run into me on my way here, and we are gonna be a chill, you know? What time is it? Okay. Got another like 30-45 minutes left. We'll see how far we can get in that time. Oh, that was a frame drop, right? I thought the... Oh, wait, no, I haven't installed the patch yet, that's right. Alright, another research station. Oh, boy. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Nope. A Pokemon's gonna appear. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worryant. Huh? Well, what do you know? See? See? Wait a sec. Just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. It was a future Pokemon all along? You've battled one of these before? Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, LilJ and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Oh, what do you know? It's Maple stuff. One close combat's gonna kill this thing, right? One close combat's enough, right? Yeah, one close combat's enough. And it's dead. Beautiful. You love to see it. Hey, Wally level up. Let's go. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the only time we were searching about the Herba Mystica came from down here. You gotta meet one of these Pokemon for our crater get-together? Jealous. If we got things from the little future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turtle doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right. Cause it's not like Oso Brain Professor Turtle ever messes up. Come on, LilJ. Let's get into that research station. There's a good question. How did the Iron Treads get up there? That's an excellent question, actually. How did it do that? Huh. Oh well. And station number 3. Anyone need a rest? Feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. I think ever since that professor mentioned the time machine. Here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? What about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds futury. Because Mirai literally means future, right? So I forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Miraidon's ball. You told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're still everybody's little star pupil. Not no choice now to tell you what I know. Miraidon, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. It'd be best for me to take over the explanations. At this point. Professor! Miraidon, which I entrusted LilJ, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, here's what I was discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar. Yup. Who called it on Twitter? Who on Twitter called it? Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time. Never able to bring more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Are we gonna have to fight it? Heartwarming family reunion? What if we're gonna have to fight the other Miraidon? Or that's how you get the second one to trade for a Koraidon from Violet. We could proceed, LilJ. Disable the next lock using the central panel there. Okay. We're either gonna have to fight and kill that other Miraidon, or that's how we get our second one. One or the other, you know? Lock disabled. Well done. Only one remains now. Continue on to the final research station. Alright, final research station time, baby. Let's see, baby, let's see. Oh, is it down? Oh, it's down. Some Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. You gotta be battle Miraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. That was the first I heard of it coming from the future myself. Just some weird Pokemon dad brought home all of a sudden one day. I thought you said your dad was never home. They forgot the lighthouse lab for a little while. They made promise to keep it a secret. I had to take care of it for him too. So that's why you knew so much about it. Aw, the Dunsparce. Hey, Ryan just went nuts. Oh, yo, Delibird! Or, well, not Delibird. What's it called? Iron Bundle. Yeah, like, that's a more badass name than just fucking Delibird. I like Delibird as a name more. Stay on the ball. Stay on the ball. Thank you. Ba-ba-da-bum. Now, do these things register to the Pokedex? Alright, so they do register. Alright. Only 2 reported sightings. Alright, yeah, so all of the future species are gonna be here. They took it and went back to Area 0. Makes sense if the Pokemon's from a different... What the fuck is this? What? What is that? I swear to God. It seems stupid, but... I think that's my dad because of Miraidon. Worst feeling ever. I don't know if things are like just things clipping out. Gibble! Get in the ball. Oh no, never mind. Cutscene. I don't want a cutscene. I want to catch the Gibble. I don't care how good it looks. Okay, it actually does look pretty fucking cool. Huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Terastallized crystals, Terra crystals. Alright, our final station is there. Kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. Professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. That's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves. Let's get to the bottom of this thing. This looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, space like something from a whole other world. I feel like you maybe already died and went somewhere. Just weird, do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terastallize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Let's keep moving. Gotta get all the way down. Alright, but like, where's this Gibble? Where'd it go? Gibble! Gibble, my beloved. I'm never gonna use this thing. I just want to have a Gibble on hand. Wait, no, I already have one. What? When did I catch? Oh, the desert area. Well, I'm having a suck. Oh, nope, never mind. No sucking. Perfect. I didn't want to suck it anyways. You're gonna use dig. I'm gonna run away. I'm literally running away. That dig is gonna be, like, straight up pointless. Alright. You, on the other hand, Glamora, I know I don't have. I will gladly take one of you. I actually really like the design for... I said this during the last stream when we saw La Primera have them. Well, Gita, but La Primera sounds nicer. As like her ace... Well, not her ace, but like, you know, her first, like, a first, second Pokemon she sent out in a champion battle. And I really like the design for Glamora, you know? I really, really like Hey, and they're paralyzed. Perfect. Oh no, toxic debris, whatever shall I do? Oh no, rock slide, oh no. Oh no, Ultra Ball, go, oh no. Things catch rate can't be high. Yeah, no, not high. Easy catch. Sick cry. Alright, thank you. I actually did realize my posture has been kind of shit. I haven't, like, leaning forward a lot, so it probably is best if I take my natural sitting stance, you know? That makes sense. Alright, thank you, Glamora. I don't want to sneak. Oh my god. Alright. Let's just start making our way down with running into as little Pokemon as possible. That is the goal. I want to see how fast we can get to the bottom of this. And by bottom of this, I don't mean like a mystery, I mean like physically all the way to the bottom. Why are you clipping? Who did this? Who did this to him? Let him free. Free my boy. Free him, please. Still can't ride. Yep. When I came to our age to do time machine. It lived here a while with the professor, along with another one of its kind. Seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of. Or to its second home, at least. This place should be familiar to it, sure. Oh, that's great. Chance to unwind and bask of familiarity. Jared's been acting all spook since we got here. Eager to come out of the spot anytime soon, either. I was just scared because we were so high up. Yeah? Who said it was scared of heights? You did. Right? Given how Maridon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place you have bad memories of. Alright, I can't fall off. I mean, you want to hide away somewhere, so I know how it feels. So I can't fall off the side, which is sad, because I thought it'd be funny if I did, you know? I could get a good clip out of it, let me tell you. I'll take this. I can't go that way. Alright, gonna have to take the tunnel here. Ooh, never mind, I can't go that. Where the fuck do I go from here? Huh? Where do I go? Hello? Where do I go? They gotta, like, interact with this? There's a Gibble just chilling up there. Is it supposed to be there? I can't, like, climb it. Where do I go from here? Hold on, wait a minute. No, where do I go? Am I just, like, being stupid right now? Or, like, genuinely, where am I? What is that? What is that? Is that Hydreigon? Iron Dragon. Alright, so I knew there was a Hydreigon form, but I couldn't tell it. Alright. That Hydreigon form is actually pretty cool. Like, you can't tell there's much of a difference, but I like it. Dragon Steel, I'm gonna assume? Dark Flying, okay. May actually be this Pokemon. It literally is this Pokemon. To the boxes. Alright, now seriously, where the fuck do I go from here? Is there more cave down here? I didn't see any. That's why I turned here. Ooh. Gibble and a goodbye. Now, I thought it was a Garchomp for a second. Let's see. Oh, yep, there's more cave. Okay, I was just being a little stupid. Uh-oh, I don't like how the music cut. Music. What is the... Is this the pre-evolution to that? Limette. Alright, yeah, this gotta be the pre-evolution then. Okay. Especially since it formed in a cluster around one. Ah, easy. I need to get more quick balls. So many more quick balls. I'll take that into the decks, and continuing down the tunnel we go. Oh, that's a big Dunsparce. It's a big one. Oh, wait, no, another Hydreigon. Or Iron Jugulus. I can just call them what their names are. That's not Iron Bundle, that's Delibird. God. Alright, yep, and then Professor Turtle's lab is gonna be like right down here, right? Yep. Inside of that giant ass crystal. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm just gonna assume we're gonna be attacked by an Iron Jugulus then. Because that's what I've been seeing around. Oh, no? No encounter. Okay. Shocked. Oh, this one's a real mess. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? Come again? Oh, that's pre-recorded message. Children. Initiating restart. Professor must be having some weird connection problem or something, huh? Nuh-uh, the professor's dead. He's dead. Meant it as a joke. It wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all. He is fucking dead. The screen isn't even on. Better press it. All locks disabled. Hello. I see that weird number there. I see that. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. Seems to be some signal interference. This not what it was. What do you mean, Arven? Locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Nuh-uh, something's wrong with the professor, man. Something is wrong with him. Hell no. Alright. Make your way down, though. Definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazz. You need to see a doctor. It's just not right. And I say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... Yeah, never mind. It's nothing. What's wrong, Arven? You seem kind of down. Ooh, Steel Terra Shard. Is it down this way? No, not down this way. Alright, over this way then. It's at the very bottom, he said. Ooh, we're gonna have to walk on the crystal. Actually, never mind. That is just a cliff. I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry. So yeah, it's over this way then. Okay. Bob and weave through there. I genuinely wonder, is Turo dead? He's probably dead. You know? Like, most likely. He's not alive right now, you know? That's like a pre-recorded message or something. That's like not actually him. Like not even signal interference. It's like some sort of pre-recorded message or like something like that. That's what it's gonna be. That's gonna be a big twist. Where the fuck did Penny get? Oh, there's Penny. Okay. For a second I was like, oh god, I lost one. Oh no. What did I do wrong? Oh boy. I genuinely want to know there's gonna be a twist here. What's the twist gonna be? It's gonna be, oh, Professor Turtle's evil. Like, of course he's evil. Is that shiny? No, the shiny's yellow, right? Okay, alright. For a second I thought that was shiny. I just had to be sure, alright? I just had to be sure. I wasn't certain on it, and it was worth double checking, you know? Especially because, like, shinies don't have, like, a special animation or anything in this game when they pop up. You just gotta hope you find it. I won't bother grabbing that TM. I'll just go straight down into here. Is that like a terminal in front of it, or is that a Pokemon? I think that's just, yeah, that looks like it's just a terminal. Okay. Oh boy. I wonder why this whole thing is covered in a crystal too. That's like another worry something, you know? Like, why is it in a crystal? How did this happen? Shocked. We finally reached the deepest part. We made it. Ready to see those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. Just fluff they right to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? Oh, wait, why is it like the whole place being swallowed up by crystals? Crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. Same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So, this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. Professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate from the Zero Lab should now be open to you. Once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon aside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? It's gonna be Miraidon? Or is we gonna have to, like... We're gonna have to do, like, Terra Raid battles, isn't it? That's what we're gonna have to do. Oh. Okay. Kind of like how the post-game for Sword and Shield had you doing raid battles in, like, all the gyms and shit. Alright, I'll drop a save right here. And let's just get right into it. Yeah, go for, like, 30 more minutes. We'll see where we are in 30 minutes. Open up the gate? Hell yeah. Hold it. Fine, I custom getting into the lab. Look, if you choose a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon battles, shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon, like how I first saw it in the grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. I hasn't even wanted less right ever since we came down Area Zero. Can't enter his battle form in the first place. It's really strong. I know it is. You know, it's Urban Mystico we found too. It really matters. I'm sure it'll fight. Area Zero is where it used to live. Bring it out of his ball now. Maybe it'll be able to find his family too, right? Very sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, LilJ. Let Mariah... Yeah, sure. I'll go along with her. What's up, buddy? Alright, come on. Gotta open that gate. And we hit the button. Alright, what do we got? What are we fighting first? Oh, cutscene. What's on the to-kill list? Oh! It's the second Miraidon! It's gonna jump in front of us, isn't it? Or behind us, okay. Ooh. Family reunion. It's happening. This isn't a family reunion. Nuh-uh. This is a battle. This is a fight. No, something's not right. Oh, it's just gonna go into the Zero Lab. Yeah, the Miraidons are gonna eventually fight. 100%. Knew it wasn't a reunion. A reunion of enemies, but not of a family. What's wrong? You bummed your heartwarming family reunion and got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There's nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon is giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should be worrying or think about any of that. Let's get you back in battle form. I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you know, you want to. Sorry. I thought Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us to watch out for. Professor, the dangerous Pokemon come from inside? You mean from inside the gate? Oh, shit! Okay. What the? We're gonna have to fight all of them in like a sequential order? Oh shit. That's a lot of Iron Hands. Oh, yes, I know they're Iron Hands. Like I said, I've seen stories. Now here to friendly welcome map. Knew we can handle this many. They're all future Pokemon? We got a little disaster on our hands here. Even that fellow's ready to bail. My turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Jay. Alright. Are we gonna have to, like, only kill one? Are we gonna have to kill multiple? Like, how's this gonna end up working? Oh, damn, they got a stack of levels, actually. And that's kill. Or not. Okay. Ooh. Some big damage. Yeah! Palmo! Palmo gang. Quick attack. Easy. Iron Shred's fainted. And Wally level up. What do you want to learn? Wide Guard? Ooh. Actually, I kind of like it though. Our base doesn't gleam with her. Quick Guard as well? Ooh, actually. I'll actually use Quick Guard instead. Like, neither of those will do that much in, like, reality when it's playing, but, like, you know. Glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Baby. Are we gonna have to double battle these? Please don't say this one's a double battle. Please don't say it's a double battle. Alright, good. Just a single battle. I'll take that. That's easy. Battle. Close combat. It should be like fighting steel, but still steel, you know? Never mind. That actually really did not do enough. Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. The Umbreon knows Psychic. Oh, doesn't do that much, though. Battle. Low sweep. And come on, get the kill. Beautiful. Alright. They're gonna have to fight the Hydreigon with Arven, and then we should be allowed in, right? Future must be terrifying. Oh shit! Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and they're gonna get out. We're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. Gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait, hold on a minute. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Two that can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out now. It's up to us to deal with what's left. Go for the strong-looking one first. Alright. LilJ gun. It's Stark Steel. Yep. Close combat shit. No, Stark Flying. That's right. Spark super effective. Perfect. And of course, not one-shot kill. Marble Stiff should finish it, though. Maybe? Hell yeah! And Jugulus fainted. See, parrot friendship is perfectly in sync. All things are titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? Afraid I might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. Me and my mouse stuff could take them. You take your partner and go take care of business. Got it. Good to see you guys have faith in us at least. Maplestiff can't wait to battle either. Oh damn, man's angry. Alright. Right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. I like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits to make you feel any better about it. You got amazing powers. You just use them. You got us too. So, don't even think about losing that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna... I was gonna say we're gonna call it quits there, but nah. We'll go in and take a look, see what we gotta deal with in here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. I don't like this. I can't use my camera either. Oh no. Turtle! Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. He's just a robot now, isn't he? Deactivating sleep mode. He's just a robot. Hello, LilJ. Thank you for coming. Uh-oh. Other Idon. No. Back to your ball. Why does he have a Master Ball? And why is the other Miraidon in there? That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you traveled with. Your Miraidon fled to Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid there's something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turlo. Who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. So Arvin's dad is dead. See, I knew that was going to be some kind of plot twist. Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. The professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That's why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked me to put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. LilJ, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have the one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Okay. This is starting to get interesting. And to think we were gonna, like, end it right there, you know? Ooh. Booster energy. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. He's a robot. Damn, that's actually kind of sick. LilJ, It's truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? Oh, AI Turtle. What is this time machine? Time machine is a device the original professor and I worked on together. Sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there. You can then draw them back here to the present. He was alive. Professor Turtle had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, we might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Anything else? What is an AI really? AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. Peter draws on the original professor's knowledges and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. Crystals to make up the Zero Lab has made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Anything else? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that were left unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. These Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say such a destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. We've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden, known as Area Zero, and run rampant across. This is just the story of Jurassic World 2. This is just gonna end like Jurassic World 2, isn't it? LilJ, become a formidable trainer. Use that strength to destroy the Dream Turtle once cherished. Yes. I got you. And we reached our destination. What does the time machine look like is my question. Oh, hell no. This has like final boss fight vibes over here. This room, hell no. Hell no. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Hell no. I'm dropping a save here. I can tell when there's a final boss fight room imminent. I can tell. Stop the time machine. You need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It was very like the professor put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. Place the Violet book upon the pedestal here. You'll be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. Try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires will be overridden by the system's programming. I'm afraid I will be no longer more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They're built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet book upon the pedestal. Okay. So we're gonna have to fight him then. So I knew this was a final boss fight. He's gonna have the Miraidon. Wait a minute. He's gonna have the Miraidon. Let's just go into it. Let's see. ID confirmed. Professor Turo. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Access denied. Uh-oh. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is now up to you. It's up to you now, LilJ. AI Turo switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Oh, shit! Please. defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you are not getting in the way. Oh, shit! I am horrified for my life. AI Turo has initiated a bet. Are all his Pokemon gonna be a Master Ball? What the fuck? Okay. I don't know who you think you are. I'm not about to let anyone get away with my goals. This theme! Hold on! This is why the Elite Four didn't have a theme. All the budget went to this one. I'll do a low sweep to test if it's steel. Okay, so I think it's... definitely has the fire, I think. This is the power the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? What level is it? 66, okay. Spark. Alright. Paralyzed clutch, paralyzed clutch, paralyzed clutch, paralyzed clutch, paralyzed clutch. Yeah! Okay. This final boss fight, this has final boss fight vibes, and I love it so much. Oh my god. Iron Thorns. I will stick with Papow. All of them are mad. He just dropped. Oh my god, it's a Tyrant. I knew there was a Tyranitar form, but it looks beautiful. I'm just gonna assume it at least has the dark type still, so close combat. Hell yeah! Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? This theme, I love it. I'm gonna listen to this on loop forever now. Oh my god. Iron Jugulus, Dark Flying. Spark should kill? I feel like it should. Let's see. Spark hopefully one-shots it. Spark. Uh-oh. This? Fuck. Okay. I love this team so hard. I am so sorry. Oh, we'll use Jinx, you know. Jinx definitely has the attack to finish this off and maybe even kill some of the rest of them too, you know? Let's see. I love this. Iron Hands. I know fighting. I think Steel too. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see. Play rough, super effective, perfect. You love to see it. Don't flinch. Fuck. Come on, yeah. God damn, it's gonna be a two-shot. Okay. Brain punch. That's just neutral, right? No way, that was super effective. Oh. Come on, Jinx. God damn it, not even a crit. Uh-oh. Like, I'm getting my ass kicked, but I am jamming while it's happening, you know? Alright, level up, hell yeah. Iron Bundle. That one is steel, so Coco should be able to finish it off. I believe Coco should be able to. Let's see. He's generally such a badass. Alright. Oh, god damn it. It's not super effective. Alright. What do I have that is super effective? Of course, Papal. Yeah, Papal's really the only one that could really kill, like, everything. Do I have a max? God damn, I don't have a max revive. Okay. I'll revive and full restore Papal. If Coco should be able to survive, I feel. Tank? Oh yeah, tank! Do you imagine you could best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Yes, I do think so. Full restore on Papal. Coco, noble sacrifice. Thank you. Farewell, Coco. Oh shit, wait, they have the high ground. We're screwed. I just realized that. He has the high ground. He's Obi-Wan and has the high ground. I'll just close combat. Uh-oh. Don't freeze. Hell yeah. Alright, what's next? What's next? Hell yeah, Iron Valiant. No clue what that's gonna be. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. What's an Iron Valiant? Oh shit! Uh-oh! Uh-oh. Terra close combat? Will this do anything? I'm gonna assume it's like... What is it? Fighting Fairy? Because it looks like Glade and Gardevoir just mushed into one. So it's gotta be Psychic or Fairy if fighting wasn't very effective. Oh shit, wait, this thing's gonna one-shot. Oh, okay. Jinx should be fast enough to get a Gigaton Hammer in. It's not gonna do much, I think. Please be fast enough. God damn it! Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Ooh. I'll go with Elsa and I'll use Elsa to heal up Jinx. I have no other choice, really. Again, I'm getting my ass kicked, but damn, am I having a fun time while it's happening. I feel like a Gigaton Hammer should kill it. I want to know, how much was it? Will it say? I know it just says its attack is raised, but like, it didn't say by how much. Alright, full restore. Jinx. Jinx should be able to tank a hit. If Elsa could tank a hit, then Jinx should be able to tank a hit as well, I feel. Gigaton, please. Ooh, that's half health. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Suck on that one, AI Turo. Impossible. Oh ho ho. Ooh. It all comes crashing down. I just want to say I love that fight. I love that so much. Oh my god. LilJ. What is this? You already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally, he has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, sorry you were alone so long, or the... Dad? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. He has now double fathers. Alright, that's taking it a bit far, alright? Orphan squared is one thing. Whoa, what's going on now? Another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. What cannot be? An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? I don't know why I'm changing his voice. Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. What? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. What the fuck? AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. I can't fight him again! You are not getting in my way. How am I supposed to do this? What? How am I supposed to do this? I don't even have a Pokemon! Oh, hell no! Our Pokeballs won't work! How are we even supposed to battle? Hold on, wait, let me use an X attack. Never mind. Some crazy electrical signals jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. I'll just run. It would put everyone else in danger. Just punch her. Yeah, see, there we go. Just got punch her. Totally cheating. Call yourself an adult. Miraidon's gonna come out of its... Miraidon! That's really clever. That's really, really clever. That's like in Undertale during the Sans fight. When you move the fight box down to the fight screen. That's that levels of clever. I really like that. Come on, Miraidon. Hell yeah. Going Super Saiyan. Ultra Instinct, baby. That's soup. I love this. If I didn't love this game before, I really love it now. Oh my god. Okay. The victorious music. Hadron engine. Electric terrain. Battle. Ooh. Alright, so I'm gonna guess it's electric steel then, based on these. It can't terrestrialize. I'll just power jump, see what this can do. Oh shit. Now I can only power jump, so let's hope it does good. Oh, it's actually not that good. Changing this battle form. Let's go. Electro Drift. You will fall here, this garden paradise, and achieve nothing in the end. Ouch. Uh-oh. Kill it? Oh, never mind. I feel like I'm intended to like terrestrialize, but I already used up my terrestrialize last turn. Well, not last turn, but last now. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles, my goals will be eliminated. Uh-oh. See, this one has like actual moves. I don't. So like, this looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, LilJ. Actually, what is Miraidon stats? Level 68. Terror type is electric. That's actually pretty sick. Alright, special attack is higher. Okay. I'll just Terra Blast. The data I say I'm the superior. Fall, the foundation upon which my dream may be built. Uh-oh, this one has Hyper Beam. Toughed it out, hell yeah. You took the hit like a champ. You can do this. Ooh, and a special attack rose sharply. Hell yeah. Go with the power jump. Is this gonna be like a scripted fight where we're gonna stay on 1 HP until we win? Oh man, could we not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, LilJ, your Terra Orb's going on me. Ah, I see. Miraidon, terrestrialize, finish us off. Terrestrialize to a dragon. Use my Terra move. Use Terra Blast. And then it is gonna fucking die. That's how this is gonna work, isn't it? Battle, terrestrialize, Terra Blast. It's gonna be super effective, it's gonna get the kill, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Right? Terra Blast. Kill it. Yay, it's that. I wonder if we used any move, if the opposing Rhydon would have still died. Like, no matter what move we used. Oh. We freed his heart. Kingdom Hearts 4, baby. Is that it? Is that where it ends? Or is there more? You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How very astounding. Think you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your hands, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of the future may await you, I believe you'll be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, LilJ. I thank all of you children. I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I'm here. Because I myself am part of the system that endures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you on all of your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom. The way that you came together, working in a league with your fellows and caring for them. You sought strength and do better with yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way you never cease to seek, nor to fight for a treasure all on your own. Ah, and the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot design the desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm sorry I've kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Maridon, LilJ, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Why did I change his voice up at the end there? Come on! I just had to mess it up! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. He's taking the book with him! That's actually is like beautiful. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin, are you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when he said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Maridon wants attention. Yes, Maridon is sad too. Oh, that battle form! How cool is that? So strong. Bro really just ascended. Yeah, he like Xehanorted. This was a Kingdom Hearts ending. That this was a Kingdom Hearts ending. Changed my mind. Tries to nudge me for a belly rub. It's huge like this. I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. LilJ and Maridon saved all of Paldea. That's right. Both did amazing. Thanks. Yeah, it's my bud LilJ for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, but he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, LilJ? Let's go home. Come on, everyone, let's make our way home. Or is it gonna drop us off like actual home or in our dorm room again? I wonder. If it's ever gonna load, that is. It's taking forever. Come on. Chop, 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 chop. We got things to do. Is it gonna go into credits? Credits, maybe? That'd be nice. You know? Some credits? I'm sorry, it would have been so funny if I never unmuted my mic this stream. Like, if I never unmuted it at the start, it would have been so funny. I just realized that. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? take the long road home. Get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really. Sounds great. We can load up on snacks first. I'm in. Hey, LilJ, not you too. Alright, fine. Guess we're doing this. Oh, and my dog's bursting in the room. Took him long enough. I love this girl. This is such a cool girl. I love him. Alright, cutscene now? I'm not cutscene. We were just in a cutscene. Credits, probably? Ed Sheeran. Where's Ed Sheeran? Okay. I am gonna mute that because I'm fairly certain this is copyright. I do not want to get a copyright claim. But yeah. That was Pokemon Violet. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. That was a super fun game. I would actually go as far as say that's my favorite Pokemon game of all time, and it's the best Pokemon game of all time. Like, overlooking all of like the performance errors and like the glitches and all that, I am so happy with how this game turned out. The story, oh my god! Like I said, like a stream or two ago, I think it was. This is the best story I feel like we've gotten. Well, not the best story, but this is the best characters, like best friendly rival and all that we've gotten since Gen 5. And I'll say it, all right? This is also the best story we've gotten since like Gen 5 too. Gen 8 story, Sword and Shield, it was okay, a little hit and miss here, but I liked it. Gen 7, you know, with Pokemon Sun and Moon, it was okay, kind of basic. Gen 6 and X and Y, I don't know, story felt like it was lacking for me aside from the AZ lore. That was kind of nice with the meme of 3,000 years. Gen 5 though, the story they told there, that was absolutely amazing. Like, when the first time I played Gen 5, I was like still like, whoa, hold on, cool a second, boy, what? Really? That was that cool? Yeah, I really like this game. Top 3 Pokemon games, 100%. Top 3. I love them so much. And that's, again, overlooking all the performance errors and glitches. Just looking at the story, the characters. The new Pokemon were all pretty cool as well, you know? I like this game. I really like this game. I give it, without it, just the story, I give the story a 9 out of 10. A couple flaws here and there. Overall, I loved it. The game overall, including performance bugs, 7 out of 10. I gotta be honest, when you do look at all the performance issues and glitches and whatnot, they are there. They're really prevalent. So, minus 2 points overall. So, 7 out of 10 overall for the game itself, but 9 out of 10 just for the story. That's the official LilJ rating. Oh, credits done? Nope, Ed Sheeran is still singing. Okay. Hopefully those like 3 seconds were enough game copy. Can I not like skip the credits? Like I love appreciating all the credits, people, but like, can I really not just skip them? Please? Please? I want to know if there's anything else. Actually, I'm wondering, was that the post game? I have a feeling that, oh my god, what's wrong with my dog? I have a feeling that actually wasn't the post game, but rather the finish to the main story. Because we had the 3 stories, then we had that 4th one we went into, right? That was like the 4th, like, final ending of the story. I wonder if that, again, I don't know if that was a post-game or if not. We're gonna have to wait and see after the credits. If they'll hurry up and go, come on. Chop chop. Ed Sheeran still going? Alright, good, no, Ed Sheeran left. Perfect, okay. Now we can just chill and listen to music, you know? Chill, kick back a second, you know, just enjoy the moment, you know? Oh my, that's a lot of notifications on my phone I'm gonna have to go through. Oh wow, that is really a lot. Okay. Why is Bunny messaging me? Oh, I forgot to change my notification thing. Oh, wow. I forgot to change the stream notification. So Bunny sent me a message stream notification saying, "Hey Jay, I think that I think the tubnet thing I don't know if that'll focus. Get it closer maybe? Yeah, right there. There we go. I don't know if you can read that well, but that's that. Thank you, treasured friends. No, thank you, Pokemon Company, for genuinely amazing games. I'll screenshot that. Thank you for a genuinely amazing game within a genuinely amazing story. Love you, Pokemon Company. Alright. We getting a phone call? Ding dong dong ding. Calling students to the director's office. LilJ, Miss Nimona, Arvin, and Penny. Clavel would like to see you. Alright. I would like to go to the director's office. What do we got? Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master LilJ? Little? No, Lil. You're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I may have called you here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. Shut down the professor's time machine, thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Actions were truly outstanding in every regard. I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. You got us there. However, since this wasn't necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I'm willing to overlook that part too. Oh wait, no, that's Clavel. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I get, Master LilJ, the something I'd like to have. Each of your friends has received one already. This is for you. Yo, let's go. I'm never gonna use this thing. Hall of Fame badge I gave you. Give it one who style only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. To honor what the badge represents by striving always serve as a model for your fellow students. Count on me. I'm gonna be such a horrible student. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I'm so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, very well if I found my dad had died. Weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now. First time in ages. Great creator, I can learn a bit more about Dad's research and what he's trying to achieve. Down there. You're only building something as mind-blowing as Time Machine. That takes priority over showing your son with attention. Huh. All he knows, I'm done feeling like his lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. Enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here, and Mabelstiff, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Champion rank should be celebrated through the whole school. Pokemon battle contest. Yep, classic Nimona. Contest, you say. Own vested interest in such adventure more than apparent, Miss Nova. I think it's a fine idea. Please understand, a large-scale event would be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion. I cannot help but over here. Hey, Gita! Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. Primera? Ah, well, most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young and up-and-coming talent. Not to say that only the youth have been promised when it comes to Pokemon battles. Former gym leader, developer of the Pokedex app, the Academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer in the Academy. Whoa, we get about the teachers? You can be too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? Chairwoman's not part of the Academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as of the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation. I would gladly kind of take up your offer to complete it alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work I simply must attend to. Aw, I can't free up any time somehow? Suppose I might be able to participate if LilJ would give me a hand with my work? Happy to help. Is this the post game? Much obliged. Go and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. They're fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Find this out. I ask you to bring your full might as champion pair against each of the gym. Oh, so gym leader rematches. Okay. Very excited your first appearance as a new champion. All the gyms would still be expecting me. I imagine they have mustered their full strength. I dare say there might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders. Man, I'm jealous. On to another crucial matter. I can discuss Penny here how to patch the weaknesses in our league point system. Bunch of anime, so I was gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Alright, that's pretty funny, but alright. Inspection things boss Latte America join a tournament, okay? Enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. Take care of filling out the forms of other administrative stuff. The ball gets rolling out of the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you showing such initiative. Penny assisting the league, new champion expected gyms, and Mona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Yes, Myro's obvious goes without saying. He's gonna cater the event. Alright, well... we know what the post game is. That'll be fun. But for now, we're just over 2 hours into stream, so I think that's what we're gonna call it quits. This, of course, unless we walk out of the school and something else happens. Let's find out. Yeah, no, it's on the map. Apparently, the Great Crater of Paldea is our next stop again. What it looks like the map is saying. Alright, is it? Hold up. Oh, okay, so more story stuff down there. Alright. So, for now, that is stream. I hope you guys had fun. I sure as hell did. This game was amazing. Like I said, I love it. And post-game, we're going to finish that this weekend on stream. Shouldn't be too hard. And, yeah. That's it. Alright, just going to end stream. I don't know if anyone else is live, so I'm not going to bother rating. Alright.